Hi, Barbara Ann Grant here from Learn to Sing. I've thought long and hard about what I would do for the first singing tip I'd like to give you, and of all the myriad of things we could cover, I've decided that one of the most important and fundamental things you need to get right as a singer is actually your physical alignment or your posture. I've noticed lately it's become a little more trendy to kind of gloss over that or leave that piece out. I guess wanting to talk more about the sound than the physical setup of the body. But to me, it's really crucial. So, when I speak about alignment, what am I really talking about? First of all, we have to ensure that the relationships between the major joints in the body are exactly aligned. This means that when we stand to sing, we need to have the knees aligned above the ankle bones, the hips above the knees. We have soft knees with a slight bend. We have the shoulders hanging relaxed and not kinked up around the ears. And we have the eyes level forward. Now we come to what I believe is the most important alignment of all. And that's what's happening at the back of the neck. You should be very conscious of that as a singer. Quite often, I see a number of variations on ideal posture in the vocal studio. And I'd like to go through these with you. So, the common variations I see on the idea of eyes level forward, which usually means that we have the neck nicely aligned and straight and the chin and jaw area at the right level of angle, is that people tilt upwards off their ideal level posture. So when you're singing, take a moment, use a mirror maybe, to check, do I tilt above my level horizon when I sing? Or maybe just when you go for the high notes. The second variation I see is that people jut with the jaw. So we have this happening. Okay? This pulls the back of the neck, the connection point between the head and the neck, way out of alignment, and also means that we're constricting the jaw for when we go for the optimum position for reaching those high notes. And thirdly, I see a combination deal where people are both lifting above the horizontal and jutting. So the extreme of that posture, which often happens as people ascend in a musical line, is this. So, how do we make sure we've found that optimum placement? Number one, check out what your chin's doing. Make sure you can lightly place your finger on the chin and feel that you aren't in any way tilted upwards or downwards off what I would describe as your neutral ideal placement. Secondly, take your hand up and place it behind the back of the neck. I've got a ponytail today, but it's somewhere here. So we want to be able to take the hand and cup it at the back of the neck and just rest the neck, the top of the head, back into that hand position. This will help you to find out whether or not you have the tendency to jut forward. Thirdly, do another combo deal. Use the finger lightly on the jaw, the chin, to make sure that you're not tilting, and take the hand, place it at the back of the neck, and make sure you have a beautiful, correct alignment. No tension in the back of the neck jutting forward, or possibly the reverse, retracting. Equally as undesirable for great singing. Finally, when you're thinking about your alignment, make sure that you consider what's happening through the spine. Quite often I notice that people, when I ask them to correct an alignment through the neck and the jaw, will think only from this point up in the body. Actually, we need to make sure that we're involving the spine to get the most elongation and alignment possible. This means if you take your hand, place it behind your back, the back of the hand against your spine, and then just think upwards and maybe use an upwards gesture with the hand to coax those vertebrae to their fullest alignment. You will find this makes quite a difference to the alignment through the upper part of the neck and relationship of the head to the neck. That's my first singing tip with Barbara Ann Grant from Soundworks with Learn to Sing on Facebook. I hope you find that tip helpful, and remember to keep singing with spirit.